Hello, consumers. Technology has become a big part in everyday life. Yes, smartwatches is no longer an accessory. It is now a device people use in tracking their everyday, stay connected, notified, and also track their health issues and also fitness. And I must say, consumers know what they want when it comes to brand. And on today's edition of Smartwatches, we are live on the street of Lagos, Nigeria, Ikeja to be precise, to ask consumers which smartwatch do they use and why do they prefer a particular brand to the other. You know what? Come with me as we go find out from consumers themselves. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
You look good, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Precious
Precious what?
Onichuku.
Okay, now do you make use of a smartwatch?
Yeah, I do.
Which brand?
Apple.
Apple. For how long have you been using this brand?
I've been using a smartwatch since 2021.
So apart from Apple brand, which other brand have you tried using?
Nah, just Apple.
So what makes Apple stand out? Why do you prefer Apple?
I don't know. Someone using a Samsung can have a different opinion from mine. So, but it's comfortable for me and it's okay.
So what feature do you use the most on this your Apple?
I'm not really a gadget freak. I just put it on my hand, see my notifications. I can receive calls and stuff. So I just for the basic things actually. So nothing really serious for me.
What has your experience been with it so far? So that means you're trying to tell me you don't explore other features on this wristwatch. You just use it as normal accessory, right?
Exactly, a wristwatch. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so what is your name?
I'm Olivia.
Olivia what?
eBay.
Okay, now do you make use of smartwatch?
Of course I do.
So which brand?
Apple brand.
Apple brand.
Watch.
Yeah. So why do you prefer Apple brand? What
Because
does
I love it. It's actually very fast. The processor is amazing, and it's the name Smart. So that's just it.
Okay, now what is that particular feature you make use mostly on your iWatch?
Basically, I use it to track my steps, my health, and check time as well. And that's just the three features I use it to make use of.
Okay, so how expensive is your iWatch? How much did you get it for?
Okay, actually currently I'm using the Series 7.
Okay.
So I got it for 220,000 naira. Yeah.
So how has your experience been with it so far?
Perfect. Amazing. Lovely. Like no stress.
Okay.
It's very seamless. That's it.
Okay, now do you think your iWatch it has a certain feature with smartphone?
Of course, yes. I actually synchronize my iWatch with my phone. So if I'm not close to my iPhone, my iWatch can actually notify me on what's going on my phone.
Wow.
So I can actually pick up my iWatch when I'm not close to my phone.
Wow.
And I can actually find my phone with my iWatch. Yes.
Okay, now I want you to rate this iWatch over 10 based on your
10 minus nothing.
I love that. So is there anything you like this brand to do better? I know you're giving them 10 over 10, but is there anything they are lacking that you feel, oh, I saw this in another smart watch and I think they can incorporate that into their own?
All right. Basically, Apple, the iWatch I'm using is a high-end product, right? So, and I've actually tested other brands and I've seen that Apple iWatch basically I've actually gone beyond their own future. For now, I think Apple Watch is doing the most. They are doing best, and I don't know if there is any other thing. If I don't actually seen on other brands, I would have said that. But for now, Apple brand is actually top notch. So I don't know if there's any other feature that it can add, because currently they're doing amazing. But if there is any other, I would love to see it.
Okay. Now I know you've already said you've used other brands. Can you make mention of the brand you've used before?
The Google Pixel, Samsung. That's it.
Okay, now why did you switch from them and stick with iWatch?
Because I can actually connect my iWatch to my phone. I'm using an Apple Watch, an Apple phone, so I can actually connect it. Maybe there's a way I can actually connect my Pixel watch to my phone. I don't know that though, but for the one I know is my iWatch and my phone. That's why it's very easy for me and very seamless.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well. I'm okay.
What is your name?
My name is Richman, but this is the name of the brand I'm building, Maintech. Yeah.
Okay, you look good, by the way.
Thank you very much. You look good yourself.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, now do you make use of smartwatch?
Yes, I do.
Which brand?
I'm currently using a Huawei. Yeah, and I've used some in the past, but there's no name on there. But this is the one I use currently, Huawei. Yeah.
For how long have you been using it?
This has been for I think 5 months now. Yeah.
How has the experience been with it?
It's been very good. The fact that I don't have to worry about battery, because once I charge it, it takes me for days and all. The other experience I have with it is the fact that it's universal. It matches every of my dress, every of my clothes. I mean, goes on native, goes on what I'm wearing, goes on for even sports, jogging, because I do sports once in a while. So yeah, so the fact that it's universal can apply to any kind of mode of dress. That's why I like it. Yeah.
Okay, now what's that particular feature you make use of with it most of the time?
So yeah, for like I said, I use it for sports. So so the most feature I use is the health. Yeah, the health. The fact that I can track my health, track my heartbeat, track my steps, daily steps, right? Because here in Computer Village now, once you get here around 8-9 a.m., you're walking, you're trying to get deals and all of that. So yeah, I used to track my steps and all. And sometimes when I get back home, then I'm like, oh, guy, you really worked today, right? Wow. So yes, I like that about it.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to rate this brand over 10. How will you rate them?
Over 10, I would say I would rate them a 7, right? A 7, yeah. Could be better. So yeah, a 7 is, I would rate a 7.
What difference can you say between this smartwatch and smartphone?
Smartwatch and smartphone. Okay. I think it's the mobility. Yeah, our phones are mobile, but then there are times that you just want to be with your phone, or you're kind of busy and all. But the watch is always, you don't have to think about it. Once I strap it on in the morning, the next time I have to remove it is when I get home in the night, right? But phone, there are times you can just want to charge your phone and all that. But smartwatch is always on you, right? Like on the go. Yeah. So I think that's like the major stark difference. Yeah.
So how affordable is it?
Yeah, I think it's affordable compared to other bigger brands, right? You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I think it's quite affordable. Right?
So do you think smartwatch worth the price people pay for it? Do you think it's worth it?
Yes, absolutely, it's worth it, because I don't know. This does not. Okay, I think I can even check messages and all on this, my notification and all. So yeah, if I can get, I think it's worth the price, right? Because I'm able to get notification. I think there are even some that you can pick calls on them and all of that. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's worth the price.
I think now, basically, because you make use of some other brands, and with this current brand that you are putting on right now, is there anything you would like this brand to do better to be able to satisfy their customers? Anything you want them to do better?
Okay, I think basically battery life. We're in Nigeria, right? And power is an issue. You have to think of your phone, your laptop, power bank, inverter and all that. So yeah, if the battery life can be improved, yes, I think that's like the major thing, right? I would have said design, but then there are other models of the same brand that the designs are way much better. But then yeah, the design is fine. I just think battery life, for me, battery life, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, are you?
I'm good. What is your name?
My name is Trent.
Strength what?
Strength Nzebuka. This is just on gadgets.
Okay. Now, I know you sell different kind of gadgets, but today I want to ask, do you sell smartwatch?
Yes, I do.
So what type or which brand do you have?
Any brand.
Mention the brands that you sell.
Oraimo, iWatches, watch series, that is Samsung watch, Hawaii, Android and the rest.
So out of all the smartwatches brand that you make mention of, which one do you think your customers come in to buy more?
Like they go for the substandard ones nowadays.
So which one is that?
It's just all these ones that comes in 7-in-1 straps or 10-in-1 straps, or let's say all those ones that has some gift in it.
So it doesn't have a brand name?
No, there's I think Ultra 3.
Ultra 3. Okay, now do you know the reason why they actually go for this Ultra 3?
Because of the economy. The economy is the main thing. Everybody wants to wear something nice, but you might not want to ask them what is in their body, like how you cannot, how, like, you understand what I mean. So that is why people go for it. Well, but me, I'm into gadgets, and I already, once I see someone, I know this is what is putting on already. So
Most of the time it's always Ultra 3.
Yes, Ultra 3 was for T900 S11 series. That's what they go for.
So can you actually tell us the difference between this Ultra 3, Ultra 4, 3-1 series and the other brands that you make mention of?
If it's big brands like Androids, they are super fast, and they give you accurate details. And there's also another one, like the one I'm putting on. This is an AI watch. This one is an AI watch. So this one now also is a big brand by AI. So if I'm telling someone, okay, bring 150k or bring 250,000 to buy a smartwatch, you say just for hand. So, but those smart Ultra 3, you'll be seeing 15k, 20k, 25, 10k.
So it's because of how affordable it is. That is why they are going for that.
Yes. And Oraimo too is affordable. Oraimo is just there, giving people let us wear smartwatch, because even the Ultra 3, I can say in my opinion, are even better than some Oraimo products that they put, like one of 15k, the one that Oraimo sell for 15k. The Ultra 3 can have more features inside it than Oraimo does not have that. So when you want to get to Oraimo something quality like the Ultra 3, you'll be getting that kind of 25, 30, you're giving him that type of premium brand. But the other ones that comes after, the one of 40-something thousand for other products, when it comes to Oraimo will be getting like 80. So depends. And they have made name. They have made their name. Oraimo have made their name. So they will have to skyrocket their price a little. So, but the thing in general is that people in the market go for, people that are coming, that is the consumers, go for substandard ones because they want to wear.
They want to wear.
Yeah.
Okay, now talking about, now we are done with consumers. You as a seller, do you wear smartwatch?
Yes, this is one example now as I showed you.
Okay, so which brand?
This is an AI, just AI watch. That is the name.
So why do you prefer that particular brand? I know you are a seller, you sell different kind of one, but what makes this particular one very okay for you?
Number one, number one is the feature he has. I can actually generate any. If I want a wallpaper that is not my face, and I can just generate a wallpaper and like tell it that, okay, create me a safe area or a paradise. Then it can actually create it and give me that wallpaper, and I use. And also it has a torchlight you get. So that's another thing. And when it comes to the measuring of BP, heart rate, and also exercise, it's very, very accurate. Yes. Battery lasts long also.
Wow. Okay, so how much is this particular one that you're putting on?
It's 140.
140,000. Okay, now apart from this this particular one that you make mention of, what is that feature that you use mostly on it?
Counting my steps.
Exercise, right?
Yes, yes.
To keep you in check.
Yes, that's what I use.
Okay, so now I want you to rate this particular brand over 10 based on your experience. You are the one using it. So based on your experience, how will you rate that?
Well, there are still other ones that I have that are better than it. So, but me, I'm not going to go for the big one because I got sell also, but just let me just use something premium and quality. I can give it a 7 over 10.
7 over 10.
Yeah.
Is there anything you like them to do better?
If they can just add the distance coverage, like the connectivity, if they can make it much better, it's going to be much appreciated. Another thing again I would like them to add, if it has a SIM slot space, but it does not have a SIM slot space.
So that's what makes it different from a smartphone.
Yes. That is the real difference. But when it comes to the speaker is wonderful. So that's all. That's all I can say.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Martin.
Martin's what?
Trust.
Okay, now, do you use smartwatch?
Yes, I do.
So which brand?
I use Apple and Oraimo.
Okay, those are the two brands. Apart from those two brands, which other brand do you know of?
I know of so many brands.
Like?
Hawaii, the clone of the Apple owner, so many, because I fix, so I know so many brands, even the ones that are Chinese brands and all of that.
So why then do Apple and Oraimo brands stand out for you? Why do you prefer those brands?
The reason why Apple and Oraimo's brand stands out is because, one, getting their parts to replace the screen, the battery and all of that is reachable. It's easily accessible. Then secondly, especially for the Apple brand has more resale value. For instance, if you get it at a certain price, if you want to sell it, it will be easier for you to sell it at a reasonable amount of money. Then for the Oraimo too, you can also sell it, but the demand will not be as high as that of Apple, because everybody knows Apple things, people will always demand for it, unlike Oraimo. So that's why Apple is more better.
Okay, so what do you now look out for whenever you want to get a smartwatch now? What is that thing you look out for? Is it the battery life? Is it because of what people say about it, the health benefits, health issue rather? What exactly do you look out for whenever you want to purchase a smartphone?
Okay, for the smartwatch, there are so many things to look out from. Like on the Apple of it, each year Apple release a new watch, and it has new designs, new improvements, new series, and like new versions and edition of features that they come out with. So an Apple Watch, though, it has battery health. So if you're getting an Apple Watch, you can check the battery health and all of that. And also with my Apple Watch, I can check my BP and so many things, health-wise and other aspects as well.
Okay, now, so what is that particular feature you make use of under your smartwatch? What features stand out for you that you use regularly?
On the Apple one, the number one feature that stands out from every other watch is the iCloud. On Apple devices, all Apple devices, it has iCloud. Without that iCloud, no one can get access to it. So if I'm using my Apple Watch, my iCloud is always on them. So my iCloud, everything is already on my iCloud, so I don't need stress or anything. Any message, call, I can even pick a call with my watch, even if my phone is in distance, so it's connected to an internet, it will work.
So how has the experience been with your smartwatch? How has the experience been?
Okay, with my Apple Watch, the experience it has been more easier because it's my Apple Watch. I can easily check my BP, my steps, and everything about my health. And also receiving of text message, I can use my watch to reply my WhatsApp text, pick WhatsApp calls, and so many more.
So do you now think that your smartwatch is now doing the same thing a smart phone can do?
it's doing the same thing a smartphone can do, but both of them cannot be compared because a smartwatch does not have the gig capacity or the RAM capacity a smartphone has. That's one. Then secondly, the camera quality, other features and everything that a phone can give. With a phone you can edit. A phone has a large surface. It also has so many things. You can connect your phone to laptop, so many things. You can even use your phone to do 10 things at a go. Like me, I can use my phone to pick up, and at the same time I'll be watching movie, and at the same time I'll be typing, and everything will be going once, which that cannot be done on a smartwatch because of the interface.
So I want you to rate smartwatch right now based on the iPhone and the Oraimo, but I think you are more of a fan of the iPhone, Apple fan rather. So I want you to rate Apple smartwatch over 10 based on your usage with them. How well will you rate them?
On Apple Watch, I have the best experience because it's less stressful and all of that. It is very easy for me to find my watch. If, for instance, I misplaced my watch, I did not know, I'll just have to find it and it will start ringing out and I'll pick it up, which I can't do on the Oraimo watch. All of that.
So rate them over 10.
Yeah, on over 10, Apple Watch, I'll still give them, let me say, 9.5 or 9.
That's fair. How affordable is it? How expensive is it?
Apple Watch is a bit expensive though. If you want to get a good Apple Watch like Series 5, Series 6, it's about 180 to 200k. But the only good thing there is the resale value too. So if you want to still resell it after so many years of usage, you'll still be selling it for a good amount of money. Unlike the normal Android smartwatch that when you buy for like 50k, 100k, if you want to sell it, nobody want to buy it that amount. They want to be buying like 20k, 10k. But for Apple Watch, once it's clean, it's okay, the battery health is good and all of that. If you buy it for 200k, if you want to resell it, the lowest amount they will start pricing it is from 100k above because they know the worth. But if it's Android, they'll be pricing it 5k, 10k because it does not have resale value. But the Apple one has more resale value.
I know you've given them 9.5 over 10. Is there anything you feel they can actually do better to satisfy their customers or audience that want to purchase smartwatch?
For the Apple, the improvement I will be thinking of is one, their screen quality. I think so. Their screen quality is okay, it's good, but they can still improve on it though. And then secondly, the battery. The battery is too good, but those two things they can
What
still.
about other brand? What do you think they can do to do better?
Other brand, they can as well improve in the value of their watch.
Thank you very much, sir. From fitness tracking, health monitoring, convenience, I must say smartwatch has become popular among consumers lately. And as we already know, we always say consumer voices, consumer choices really matters. And on today's edition, iWatch is the one consumer voted in for, mainly because of the lot of features that it carry on it. But then that is all on today's edition of Smartwatch. Remember to subscribe, comment under the comment section which smartwatch do you use and why do you prefer this brand. I am Elizabeth Abefe. Remember, this is Consumer Voice on ConsumerHalla TV. Bye for now.